Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got some devastating news in the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Some bad news, man. We got Dame Dash talking about how Jay-Z screwed him, man. We got Boosie in celebration mode, man. Lizzo talking about what she be getting, man. We got some news on somebody in the culture getting, being sentenced to prison. And Lori Harvey again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Hey yo, check this out, man. Let's get right to it, man, because you know it's Sunday, man, the whole nine. Yo, check this out, man. Some stunningly devastating news, man. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan are no more. Okay? Look at you ladies in the back high-fiving each other and applying your lip gloss, man. Look, I actually wanted to see these two go the distance, man. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, folks couldn't stand this woman, Lori Harvey, okay? I don't know why. I think it's something about, I don't know why, okay? Man, I think it's merely because she dated Puffy, his son, Trey Songz, Future, who's the other person? I forgot their name. And look, your daddy, right? Michael B. Jordan. Look. At least her dating history has some heavy hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? You're dating Pepe Le Pew and Napoleon Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? That dude that hid you from his mom's for 3 months. You dating sis with the crazy teeth. You know what I'm saying? And you hating on sis over here, man. Anyway, yeah. So she's apparently they're saying she's a free agent now. All right, she's out there, I don't want to say in the streets, but she's out there now. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing. Okay. They called it quits for after having been together for approximately a year, and folks are expressing their dismay about it. In fact, one person went on, I think it was a Shade Room. They went up and they said, "This is Cam." Cam came through and said, "This is ninjas in LA pulling up to Lori Harvey's DMs like." You know what I'm saying? With the people flying down the elevator, man. Escalator, whatever. What is that, an escalator? Escalator, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? OVO came through and said, yo, Lori Harvey is definitely the female Future. You know what I'm saying? Right? Anyway, let's get on some more important news, okay? We got more important news, all right? You like, for real? Yeah. Selena Powell has been sentenced to prison, okay? You like, who? Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? You know Selena Powell is known for being a shameless groupie that has chased clout by claiming to be with multiple artists. Let's be serious for a second, okay? She is now with yet another one, okay? This one is called the criminal justice system, okay? She was sentenced in Colorado to 2 years in prison for violating her probation from a 2015 conviction for driving a getaway car in a theft ring. Now, her probation violations included missing multiple drug and alcohol tests and finally, a court date, okay? She'll be eligible for parole in December. It's crazy stuff right there, man. Oh, look, we're doing good on time today. I'm not going to say it because it's probably going to happen. Listen, Lizzo is clapping at folks right now. You're like, clapping with what? Come on, man. Let's go. Can you be an adult for a second? Lizzo is clapping at folks that are trying to use her name as a diss. That's right. They're trying to curse her name. Because, when you curse people, you're saying something bad about them. Anyway, apparently she's been in some spaces where she's overheard people referring to her, referring to others. Can you get this out right? They're using her name as like some kind of a diss when they refer to her. Like they're using her as a diss to other people, something like that. Anyway, this is what she posted. She posted, quote, "Dudes be ugly with no itches." Talking about, okay, Lizzo, as an insult in girls' comments. And then she goes, "I'm beautiful, rich, and get immaculate ick. It's a compliment. If you can't make it past the cheeks, just say that." Close quote. Hey, look. I like the fact that she tried to spin the whole narrative around and said, when folks call you by my name, it's a compliment. Now, the things that she used to say, to validate her point, I don't necessarily think are things that validate an individual. You know what I'm saying? Look, when people talk crazy about you, you got to remind yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? This is a perfect opportunity to let you know, when people talk crazy about you, remind yourself that it is you that brings value to a thing. In fact, okay, this next story says a whole lot about value, okay? Matter of fact, let me do my shout outs first. Because you know what I'm saying? Speaking about value, I value those of y'all that be coming through and supporting us with your views, with your comments, and the whole 9 yards. So let's do my shout outs real quick, man. Who we shouting out for today, man? All right, look, we shouting out my boy G-Bo. You know what I'm saying? My man came through and said, yo, for some reason, right? As you were talking about Kim Kardashian getting older, I glanced at my daughter's graduation balloon that was filled with helium on Wednesday. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot to tell you. My baby graduated from kindergarten on Wednesday. Hey, yo, shout out to the lovely ladies, man, that graduated, man. You know what I'm saying? From kindergarten. Oh, wait, I lost my shout out. Okay, here it goes. He goes, I cried. But yeah, back to the point. Kim Kardashian getting older is my daughter's helium balloon. And that's what she's gonna look like when her helium runs out. Close quote. Why you did that for, G-Bo? You ain't had to do that, man. Come on. You know this woman is concerned. She said she would eat poop if it could keep her looking younger. And you talking about she gonna probably look like the daggone helium balloon, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Reginald Lucky. My man came through with some heavy facts. My man said, what do you mean if you slowing down progress if you're a criminal? Every criminal slows down progress. So I am definitely with young brother about giving YSL 10 or more years. Our people need to learn that crime on any level will not be tolerated. My man said tolerated. He said, since our people will not hold our own accountable, may the injustice court system continue to throw us away. Eventually, it'll hit us. I looked at that comment, I said, man, what he just said right there was real, super real talk right there, man. I mean, I get what he's saying, man. You know what I mean, because crime does slow down community, man. Like, crime slows us down in every single way possible. So we need to try to do the right thing, like do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of that requires us to have wisdom, man, which a lot of us are struggling without. And lastly, my man, Nathaniel William. My man came through and said, yo, Celeb, you got us all feeling like we really know you to the point I find myself at work just going to the shout-outs when I ain't got time to watch the whole show. Word? That's crazy. My man said he don't listen to the story. He said, well, he listens to the story, but he said he goes straight to the shout-outs. I rarely hear people say they go straight to the shout-outs. Shout out to you for that, Nathaniel William. That's why we had to add you in there, man, because that's different. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right back to it. We were talking about having high value. Listen, okay? Because Lizzo was like, yo, man, I get immaculate, whatchamacallit, you know what I mean? I'm beautiful, I'm rich. Those are not necessarily the things that give you high value, but I think I get what she was trying to say. Listen, this next story is a whole lot about high value. Listen. Dame Dash has stated that 20 years ago, right, Tommy Hilfiger wanted to buy Rocawear for $450 million, right? And had he did that, it would have given Dame Dash a $40 million bag. $40 million is a lot of bucks. You follow what I'm saying, man? Dame stated the following. He said, quote, we were about to sell to Tommy Hilfiger for like $450 million. I had got jumped in Paris during Fashion Week, and I got the film. I can show it to you. And Tommy's in my ear like, yo, I want to buy the company. I'm like, yo, I got a concussion, man. It's loud. Let's talk later. But they did make the offer. What's the whole concussion thing got to do with anything? My bad. He said, they did make the offer. So I would have walked away with like $40 million. And when you put a company to get bought, And when you put a company to get bought, there's due diligence that comes with it. So due diligence is lawyers that cost like $1 million just to look through everything, right? He goes, we go through all of that ish right before we close. Your man, he's talking about Jay-Z. He says, your man makes an announcement that he's launching another brand. So it devalued the brand, Rocawear, and they left. Because they were like, if Jay's not part of it, we don't want it. That's wild. Close quote. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine if they realized that withdrawing your presence alone, if someone realizes that by the withdrawal of your presence, it could cost $450 million bucks. Listen. This is like to the people that you are under. Please make no mistake at this point. You know what I'm saying? You would be surprised at how much value your presence brings to a thing. I'm talking to you, the listener. Folks be acting like they doing you a favor, letting you join on. All the while, you are what makes the joint hot. Like whenever you step into the room, like the room becomes hot. You follow what I'm saying, man? That's my word, man. Without being obnoxious and arrogantly cocky, I be trying to move with the thought process like, I'm gonna bring value to your establishment. You know what I'm saying? Hill figures should be honored that I'm rocking they joint. You follow what I'm saying, man? You got to move like that mentally, man. You know what I mean? You don't rock high value apparel or get with a high value person. You are the high value. Are you following what I'm saying, man? You like, are you done? I can't try to encourage the people. All right, whatever. Listen, Boosie is breathing a sigh of relief right now. You're like, why? Because the man almost thought he was a grandfather. Apparently, a mother and a daughter tried to give Boosie's son a jacket. Is that how you say it? A jacket, right? They tried to turn little Boosie into Grandpa Boosie or Grandpa Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Listen, Boosie done showed pictures of the baby, talk about, oh, the baby too heavy, and his son and his mama skinny. Take a listen to what else Boosie had to say about this baby.
Just found out that ain't my son, baby. I'm not a grandpa. Oh, Lord, they done kidnapped somebody, baby, brought it down there like it's my grandchild. Oh, you're going down, baby. Oh, Lord. Oh, fucking right. I need everybody to come to the club tonight. I'm getting everybody free drinks. I ain't no fucking grandpa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They done made a movie about my son now. Oh, man. Oh, they going down. Oh, Lord. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Oh, man. The mama, everybody. Oh, Lord. This is a conspiracy of the ages. Man, my heart beating fast. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Woo, great day. I'm pouring everybody liquor tonight. And where the company at who made the fake birth certificate, the fake test, to show me the fake test. Where's the company? I want your company. Who made the fake test and showed me? I want your company, man. I want your company, man. You're making fake 99.9% tests. I want your company, bitch.
Look at you getting ready to head to the club, man. Look, it happened already. He already done bought the liquor out for everybody, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? Put your keys down. You ain't going nowhere. It's Sunday night. You guys to get ready for work tomorrow morning. And finally, hey, listen, man. I was listening to y'all know I like to listen to Charleston White every now and then, man. He makes me smile. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, a lot of the stuff he be saying be wild, but you know what I mean? It's a guilty pleasure, right? I was listening to Charleston. I think he's a good dude. You know what I mean? He's got a character that he is. He says his character is really irony, right? But a lot of the stuff that he be saying to be real. You know what I mean? I was listening to Real Life Productions. They were interviewing Charleston White yesterday. Shout out to Real Life Productions for that, man. You know what I'm saying? And he made a very interesting statement involving that mass shooting. Now he was mentioning how some communities don't rally behind black communities when we experience shootings like they expect us to rally behind them. Which I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? The man certainly has a point. Take a listen to what Charleston White said real quick. Take a listen.
Fuck that shit, nigga. It wasn't no black baby killed. We got too much shit to be worried about. About 24 other motherfuckers done died that ain't ours. And we finna have 100 die this summer. We gotta save our
Now, hopefully that joint played, right? That man said, we finna have 100 ninjas get killed this summer. He's just saying, like, because, not to say like, oh, you know what I mean, like vengeance or anything like that. He's just saying, generally, during the summertime, we have a lot of deaths in the black community, sadly. You know what I'm saying? Through shootings, okay? I didn't hear folks rallying up about let's stop these guns and gun violence, or like, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to change these laws and stuff like that. I didn't hear none of that. You know what I mean? At one point they said we had more deaths in Chicago than in the war that we were currently at. You know what I'm saying? It was weird to me. And you didn't hear anything about let's stop gun violence. None. Anyway, when I heard Charleston White say that, right? I thought, yo, you know how horrible it is that everybody that's here today listening to this, everybody that is here today is not going to make it through the summer. Hey, look, man, I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to tell this to you. I'm fuzz. I'm going to tell this to you and I'm going to try to keep it as plain as possible. No one is promised September. You follow what I'm saying, man? You are not promised September. Which leads me to Atlanta artist Trouble, who was gunned down last night while sitting in his car. Now, we don't have too many details on the situation. What we do know is that the 34-year-old was sitting in his car early morning and was hit from the heat, right? The artist posted his last tweet at 12:15 last night, and it said, quote, "It's too many 12 for me tonight. I'm going home. Y'all move smooth out here," close quote. The saddest part about that is when he said, "I'm going home," you know what I mean? Like, you know, he may have thought like he's going to go to his house that he lives in here. You know what I'm saying? When in fact, man, he was going home. You know what I mean? Like the different kind of home. Now, his ex, Alexis Sky, posted, "Rest in peace, rest in power. Trouble DTE, I'm so sorry this happened to you, Scoob. You didn't deserve this. I'm praying for your kids and your family," close quote. Hey, look, man, what I really hate is the fact that there always seems to be more stories like this to come. Like, I feel like I gotta prepare myself for more of these types of stories. It's hot, you know what I mean? Summer is approaching. That means a lot of people gonna be out. They're going to be, you know what I mean, moving around, and a lot of people are going to be posing and posturing, and you know, ego, you oftentimes results in beef, and beef oftentimes results in death, man. Really try to be careful out there in these streets, man. Matter of fact, right before I did this recording, I found out that Metroboomin's moms was murdered. I believe it was last night, as a matter of fact. Her boyfriend not only killed her, but then apparently he killed himself. You know what I'm saying? He committed seppuku, man. This is horrible stuff, man. Pray for Metroboomin's family, man. It's always terrible to hear stuff like this. You know, we ain't promised tomorrow, man. So everybody that's listening, man, yeah, we cover hip hop beef and all, we cover hip hop beef, hip hop news, all this other stuff, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna need everybody. We're gonna need everybody, please, to prepare. You follow what I'm saying, man? Like, if you're gonna go on a trip, make sure you pack your bags. And we all are going on an eternal trip. So please, pack your bags. You know what I mean? Get ready for the trip that can happen at any moment. You know what I mean? Your boy Celeb is ready. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? We ready with the Most High, man. So we need you to be ready with the Most High. You follow what I'm saying, man? You got nothing to lose if you follow the Lord Jesus. You follow what I'm saying, man? And you got everything to gain. You know what I mean? In the meantime, man, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.